Peace, family. Welcome to the Busara Trust Weekly Trading Predictions. I'm your host, Brother Tyraine L, and we're going to go over this week's Forex predictions on the weekly chart. So we just use some indicators and see if we see something. I like to check it every day, Sunday in the evening. It's about 8 o'clock on Sunday evening, Eastern Standard Time. Best time to check it really around 7. If you can, I'm a little late today, but 8 is all good. So we're looking at the weekly. So more than likely it's gonna pull back some. So we're just seeing what may go. This is NZD and we see that this is really looking like it's about to be a sell for the week. So this is one that you can definitely start to look at. Um, it actually, even on a daily, you can see it's starting to go down. Really should have got in this Friday and adjusted your stop loss and just ride it out. But you could, I would probably wait to get in this. Maybe try to do a buy limit, a sell limit. See if I can get it to. It may pull back some, but it looks like it may have already pulled back for the day, so it may be gone. I don't think it's too. I don't think I don't think it's too early to get in. But I'm gonna wait a little bit. Sundays are weird. The market. Sometimes it'll go, but a lot of times it'll pull back and then go like Monday, Tuesday. So this is definitely one to keep on the radar. Should be looking at NZDJPY this week on a sale. The beautiful thing about the way we trade, we like the longer time frames. You can definitely go to Tyraine.com, the Busara Trust, if you want to join. We trade the daily chart based on no nonsense Forex system. I have a decent system, decent straight trading strategy that you can follow along with, and I send out signals all week. Very high win rate, very high win rate. You just have to manage it. But the great thing about these Sunday weekly predictions that I do, these are based on a weekly chart. So ideally, you can get in it and just let it go all week. You could hop in this now. I wouldn't keep in mind. I wouldn't hop into at I wouldn't hop into with a very high uh amount because it's on the weekly. So we're gonna pull up. Let's go pull up Trading View NZDJPY on the weekly. As you can see, it's starting to go down. It may pull back some. So you could probably do, I'm going to give you an entry here. You can do a sell limit right. I probably would do it right around here. So at 82,570, you could do a sell limit, or you could get in now, but your stop is above the high for last week. So you're looking at 211 pips. So I mean that's a lot of pips. You want to get below above the 50, 208, 200 pips basically. Stop loss. But it should at least touch here, which is only 120, 116. It may keep going, but I will get out here. I don't think it'll pull back nowhere near this far. I would probably get out if it pulls back above here. I would probably do a 1-to-1, but ideally, I like to have my stop loss in a situation like this above these wicks because it could shoot up and then come back down. But if you have it above the 50, you shouldn't have to worry about being out. That's 208 pips, and it should hit here. So this is one you could get in. Again, guys, you get in with a low amount. If you have $1,000 in your account, you don't want to do $1 a pip. It's probably too much. Maybe do two positions of 20 cents. It just depends on how much money you have. But this is definitely a feasible trade for anybody to get into. So let's go back and check out some other pairs. Pull these up. So we're gonna start with AUD USD, and we're gonna just run down the line here. If I see something, I'll point it out. I'm just gonna look real quick. This system is pretty good because what you do is you can set a bunch of indicators to give you a buy signal or a sell signal, then you can then come behind that, draw it up in trading view, and look for your entries based on price action. So that's how we do. We use a combination. We don't just use indicators here, guys. I know everybody is, it's price action, and talks bad about indicators, but indicators definitely had their place in trading. Okay, so this is interesting because we definitely are in a downtrend, but we have a buy signal, which could possibly be a reversal. I called the reversal last week and it went up for the whole week, and we're gonna hit that trade too. I like to go up to the monthly. The monthly is looking like it's going down. The weekly, even though we got a buy signal, still on the downtrend. And we see the data. So I think this is doing a pullback. So I will be looking for this on a sell, but I will be looking like maybe Tuesday. It may, or Monday, Tuesday, you may be in a position to then take a sell. So I would keep an eye on this pair. But as of now, I wouldn't jump in this. Okay, so this looks like we may be hitting an uptrend on this. I don't like to get in when it's below the non-moving average. This black line is the non-moving average. It's above the 50, but it's below the 9. So I wouldn't get in this right now because of that reason. This one we got a hammerhead here. This may be about to turn around soon. It's been going down for weeks. So right now we're still in a downtrend, but I would definitely keep an eye on this. Maybe next week or the week after that, you may be getting close to going back up. Yeah, I will wait another week or two. This is it's really this pair right here. If you notice, it hasn't really been moving much, so it's not a lot of liquidity in this market here. So I don't really like that. I want to wait to see what happens, but it looks like it may be it may be going to an uptrend, but we still got this red bar here, and this is green. I like for everything to line up. And so because they don't line up, we just keep it moving. This allows me to be able to look very quickly and make a quick decision. AUD CAD, this is the pair I called last week. And as you can see, I called it. It went straight up for the whole week. If you got in this, you made money. My students made money on this, and anybody who watched my video made money. But now, if you look, we're still on a downtrend, and this is below the 9 and the 50. So this could have been a pullback, and this may go down this week. I don't know. It's too early to tell, but on the daily, we definitely have a buy. So I would wait till like Monday, maybe Tuesday, and see kind of where this is going. But this was a good trade I called last week. Okay, this is still on a downtrend, but it's been going down for a while. I wouldn't get in this right now because it's been going down for so long that it may pull back a little bit, especially today. Maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, you might be able to get in on a sell, but right now, um, yeah, this is dropping for the whole month. So this is definitely in a sell and a down. We're definitely in a downtrend, but as you can see, we have a buy signal on the daily. So I think this is about to pull back some. Plus, it's the 23rd. So you always got to look. When you're dealing with the weekly, you got to go up to the monthly. So we got to start to kind of see where we are. We're past mid-month. So whatever direction it's going to go in for the month, it's pretty much going in that direction. It could turn around, but it's already got momentum in the direction that it's going. So, okay, these do not line up. We got this is green, this is red. So this is a no-go. We want everything to line up. Now this one may be a buy. Let's see. If it looks good, I'll go down. Okay, this does look good. We got a strong buy on AUD NZD. So let's draw this up on the chart. They're not going to be long. AUDNZD. So we'll pull this up. And as you can see, I already been drawing this up. I got a bunch of lines on here. This is already drawn up. It's hitting the major support and resistance here. This yellow line is a major support and resistance. So I would like to wait and see because we definitely are in a strong uptrend. I have a feeling this is the weekly. So we got to kind of wait and see what's going to happen. I think it may come down more before it goes up. Well, I would keep an eye on this on the daily. You got a big buy candle and then two small. So we got to see what this is going to do. This is something I'll be looking at Monday or Tuesday for possibly a buy. And you may even be able to set a buy limit down here somewhere. But it's too early to tell. We just got to watch it. But this is definitely a pair to keep an eye on for a buy this week. It's all about setups. Here we go again. Definitely in a sell, but it's been going down for quite some time. So when I see it going down for this long, we had a little consolidation here, little consolidation here. It looks like it may be about to start to go back down. It broke the zone right here, but again, once it's been going down for too long, I don't really like to get in it because at some point it's going to turn around. Nothing's going to go down or go up forever. So I'm going to wait on that. I like this because we just got this, but no, I don't like this. I'm sorry, these are not lining up. Green, red, and that's green. So the market is a bit indecisive in this pair right here. So I wouldn't deal with it. This is a strong buy, but it's been going up for a couple of weeks now. And so it may pull back some. So I would be looking for a pullback on this. Yeah, it's been going up for days, and now it's in a bit of consolidation. So I will wait on this. This is probably going to come down some this week, and then it may continue to go up. So just want another one to keep your eye on. Same with this. If it's been going up too long or going down too long, I like to wait because we're dealing with higher time frames. And I don't trade the weekly, by the way. I trade the daily. This is something that I do, however, check the weekly at the beginning of the week so that I can find out which pairs, excuse me, that I want to get in on the daily. So if I see a pair that looks like it's going up for the week, then what I may do is wait Monday, Tuesday, and then get in on a daily and then ride it for the rest of the week. So this is what we're looking for. I don't trade the weekly, I trade the daily, but if you trade the daily, you got to pay attention to the weekly. So that's what we're doing here. Another one, this is definitely in a sell or in a downward motion. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait though, because it looks like it's doing a pullback. It's in a downtrend, but it's pulling back. This one, uptrend, but it's in consolidation. So, we want to wait a little bit on this, see what it's gonna do. Another one, gotta wait. It's a lot of waiting. You're dealing with the weekly guys, you're gonna do a lot of waiting. You're not gonna get a trade every week. This is why I would never trade just the weekly. What really makes sense. This is in consolidation. This is very indecisive, as you can see, but it's actually in consolidation too. Yeah, nothing here. Nothing here. It's going up, but it's been going up for so long, I wouldn't feel comfortable. You gotta wait now. Now, this is a good pair to look for a sell, but I would do a sell limit. So let's check this out. NZD CAD. We're gonna draw this up. NZD CAD. Let's see here. NZD CAD on the weekly. So yeah, you see this big drop. I have a feeling this gonna go up again this week because that's such a huge drop. Let's look at the monthly. Yeah, broke that golden zone. Yeah, I'll wait on this and see what it's gonna do for the week. But long term, it's still in a downtrend, but it already passed the golden zone, but it has not passed the 50. So we'll give it another week and see what it does this week. This is one to keep an eye on. Let's go back. So this, you have a buy signal. However, it's been going down. As you can see, it's in a strong downtrend. Everything is pointing down, but this indicator means that it could possibly be a reversal. So you go to the daily. This is one to keep an eye on. We may be about to hit a reversal, but it's too, it's too early to tell. But this is something, this is a period to keep an eye on. NZD Swiss, keep an eye on that for a possible reversal coming very, very soon. Let's look at the monthly. Yeah, this is down on the monthly. So it may turn around next month. Maybe next month may be a pullback. But I definitely will wait on this. And NZDJPY, this is the one that we talked about earlier. Definitely looks like this is in a sell. And for the monthly, yeah, I'm liking this as a sell. Daily, just liking this pair overall for a sell. So you could probably get in this now, or you can wait till tomorrow and see if it pulls back some. Let's draw this one up. We already drew this one up. NZDJPY. Let's double check it again. See where it's at. Yes. So again, this was at 82.570. That's where I have a sell limit at. And I've already set that. So this is one to keep an eye on. It's too early, but you definitely want to keep an eye on it. Last but not least, let's check out gold for the week. And as you know, gold and dollar looks like we're on a possible buy for the week. Let's look at the dollar because they tend to do the opposite of each other. And the dollar, I don't know. The dollar looks like it may be turning around and about to come up. So I wouldn't trade the gold on the weekly. It's just too, it's too many pips on it. It moves too much. My account can't handle it. I'm not there yet. So yeah, I wouldn't advise it. But I like to take a peek at it. So there you have it. I think really the one to look for is the NZDJPY. That's what I'm gonna kind of be focused on. And obviously the AUD CAD from last week was a good trade. Let's keep an eye on that and see what you see. Again, if you want to get down, hit us up right here, Tyraine.com. Bam. Scroll down, join the community. Only 25 a month. We giving out signals that based on the daily. They come out between 4:30 and 5. So you ain't got to be sitting up all night watching your phone trying to see what time the signal is coming out. I'm gonna send the signal by 4:50. If it ain't there by 4:50, then it ain't coming out for the day. And so that way you only got to check it. If you work a 9 to 5, you can run to the bathroom at about 4:50. See if I sent a trade out. If I did, put your trade in and then go right back to work. It'll take you 2 to 3 minutes, not even that long. Take you about a minute, maybe 30 seconds. Put your trade in, and then you can go back to work, and then hopefully you are home around 7, 8, 9, and then at that time you can reanalyze it, look for a pullback, look for another entry, or possibly if it's not going in our direction, we may get out early and take a small loss. But this system has been working very, very well. I'm about to try it on a couple of prop firms and see how it works with them. But just get at me. We here, free numerology reading. Just hit me up, Tyraine7@gmail. We got you. Peace and love.
How would you like to be a part of an online community that focuses on health, wealth, and knowledge of self? For less than $1 a day, you can learn how to live at optimal health through proper diet and Qigong exercise, one of the oldest martial arts systems in the world. You will learn how to make money on the largest financial market on the planet, Forex, and use your credit as leverage. Lastly, you will learn the world's oldest science, the science of numbers, aka numerology, taught by master numerologist and Forex investor, Tyraine L. The Busara Trust is perfect for anyone looking to improve their quality of life. We meet every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern on Zoom. Hope to see you soon.